Thank you for joining Wars of the Rosies, and this is the Golden Candlestick from the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry by Albert G. Mackey. Golden Candlestick. The golden candlestick of 7 branches, which is a part of the furniture of a royal arch chapter, is derived from the holy candlestick, which Moses was instructed to construct of beaten gold for the use of the tabernacle. Smith thus abbreviates Lightfoot's explanation of the description given in Exodus. The foot of it was gold, from which went up a shaft straight, which was the middle light. Near the foot was a golden dish, wrought with almond wise, and a little above that a golden knob, and above that a golden flower. Then 2 branches, one on each side, bowed, and coming up as high as the middle shaft. On each of them were 3 golden cups, placed almond-wise, in sharp scallop shell fashion, above which was a golden knob, a golden flower, and the socket. Above the branches on the middle shaft was a golden boss, above which rose 2 shafts more. Above the coming out of these was another boss and 2 more shafts. And then on the shaft upwards were 3 golden scallop cups, a knob, and a flower, so that the heads of the branches stood an equal height. In the tabernacle the candlestick was placed opposite the table of showbread, which was intended to illumine in an oblique position, so that the lamps looked to the east and south. What became of the candlestick between the time of Moses and that of Solomon is unknown, but it does not appear to have been present in the first temple, which was lighted by 10 golden candlesticks similarly embossed, which were connected by golden chains and formed a sort of railing before the bell. These 10 candlesticks became the spoil of the Chaldean conqueror at the time of the destruction of the temple, and could not have been among the articles afterwards restored by Cyrus. For the second temple, built by Zerubbabel, we find only a single candlestick of 7 branches, like that of the tabernacle. Its form has been perpetuated on the Arch of Titus, on which it was sculptured with other articles taken by that monarch, and carried to Rome as spolia opima, after he had destroyed the Herodian temple. This is the candlestick which is represented as a decoration in a royal arch chapter. In Jewish symbolism, the 7 branches were supposed by some to refer to the 7 planets and by others to the 7th day or Sabbath. The primitive Christians made it allusive to the Christ as the light of the world, and in this sense it is a favorite symbol in early Christian art. In Masonry it seems to have no symbolic meaning, unless it be the general one of light, but is used in a royal arch chapter simply to indicate that the room is a representation of the tabernacle erected near the ruins of the first temple, for the purpose of temporary worship during the building of the second, and in which tabernacle this candlestick is supposed to have been present. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Rosies. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.